Hey, what's happening, everyone? Chicano Prophet here. Finally dropping my Canelo Alvarez Danny Jacobs prediction video. I know my 4 subscribers have been waiting for this one. So let's get into it. And I am pumped about this fight. So I'm going to be hosting a barbecue like I always do. Have my casual friends come over. And I'm looking forward to this fight in particular. Because the last couple times, you know, I've had some casual fans who know who Triple G is. And they come in. They're like, yeah, Triple G. Coming into my house, a Mexican household. Eating my food, looking at my women, and then openly rooting for the Ukrainian. What the fuck is that all about? Anyways, I don't think that's going to happen this time. I'm pretty sure that everybody's going to be rooting for Canelo, because nobody knows who the hell Danny Jacobs is. Oh, I think some of the casual fans might try to like rack their brain for a second. They're going to be like, Danny Jacobs? Yeah, I know who he is. He's that one guy who like dyes his hair up top to look different. Who's the guy I'm talking about? Well, I mean, there's actually a couple guys trying that right now, but that's not Jacobs. Oh, okay. Danny Jacobs. He's the other guy. Runs his mouth, dresses like a fool. Is that Jacobs? Again, you'd have to be a little more specific to who you were talking about, but no. I can't really hold it against him. I mean, I think that I would have trouble describing Jacobs either inside or outside the ring. If I had to describe Jacobs, I mean, he's like, well, Danny Jacobs, he's like, he's just there. With Canelo, though, man, I could talk about that guy all day long. I like Canelo. You like Canelo. The judges like Canelo. What's not to like, man? He's the entire package. He's going to go in there and he's going to put on a good show and he's going to bang and show us what a Mexican boxer is all about. And if he's losing, he's actually going to try to do something about it. Unlike that little bitch Mikey Garcia, who all he did was run around the ring trying to survive. Yes, I'm still pissed off about what happened last month, okay? But I'm realizing that a little bit of it is my fault, okay? I assumed some things, you know. He let us assume some things too, right? Like I looked at him, saw his brown skin. Motherfucker looks like he's from the Pueblo. Like a full-blooded Yaqui Indian from Sonora or some shit. And he's got a good family boxing name. So I just assumed that he was going to go out there and be a Mexican boxer and not be a little bitch. But he never said that he was, right? And that's partly my fault. It's kind of like when you're trying to bang a girl, right? And you start telling her like everything she needs to hear. You know, you let her know that you get on the field. And then once you're kind of getting that going and it's all good, you kind of focus on somebody else. And then she finds out about it. And all of a sudden it's outrageous to her that you're sleeping with somebody else. You know, and you're trying to like let the girl off easy. You know, trying to tell her nice things. And, you know, she's kind of painting you into a corner. So eventually you just got to tell her like, hey, you know, ultimately, I didn't promise you anything. It's kind of like that. Like he didn't say he was going to do anything. So like I carry part of the responsibility. But now I'm just going to be looking forward to good boxing coming up. Good Mexican boxing. That reminds me, Jaime Munguia, he's fighting this weekend. I would recommend that one as well if you see this video in time. He wins. Bam! Bonus prediction. But I'm really looking forward to the Canelo Alvarez Danny Jacobs fight. So I guess this comes to a point where I'm going to make a prediction. So, you know, it's kind of funny. Like the idea of like making a prediction, it seems so archaic to me. Like, you know, I'm enlightened. And we are in the age of Aquarius. For me to just kind of like put together a little man dance in my head, figure it out, you know, make a guess, seems kind of pointless to me. I could just tap into it and come up with a prediction right now. Or, if I want to have a little bit of fun with you, what I could do is I could just shift this into a parallel universe where the outcome plays out how I want it to. So what do you think? Canelo? 8th round? Body shot by complete brutality? Yeah, I got you now. That's the outcome. No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm not going to do it this time. I think I'm going to let things play out in this reality as they are because, I don't know, I don't want to shift things up because then you'll know that I'm truly special and you're going to have to come, like, try to follow me. And, you know, I don't want any followers right now. Maybe down the line, but not right now. So I'm just going to let it play out how it is. And as far as actually making a prediction for this fight in general, like, I don't think I'm going to do that. Listen, I know the headline says, like, prediction video, but, I mean, I never said I was going to make a prediction. If you assume that that's on you. Listen, I had a good time. I hope you did too, enjoying this time together. And you know, and you deserve a prediction video. So if you want one, there's plenty of guys out there that will give that to you. You deserve it, all right? But ultimately, I want you to enjoy the fight. Have a good night, everyone.